Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Patty, and we're in a band called As It Is, and you're watching HeartSupport. I was a wreck on Warped Tour 2015. I'm not dissimilar this time around, but I'm a little more mature and a little more experienced and know how to deal with the crap that is me in my head. Really struggled with feeling like I wasn't projecting the gratitude that I felt in regards to being on a tour, but when my mental health was at such an all-time low, I didn't know how to feel that, and I didn't know how to convey that. So what I did was pretend that I was happy all the time. And it ultimately led to me feeling very empty and very alone because nobody knew that I was going through the horrible, horrible shit I was going through. And so I just internalized everything for so very long, and I felt like a Coca-Cola bottle that had just been shaken up for a year, and then somebody just twisted the lid on it, and I just broke the fuck down and could not stop crying. And I saw a therapist, and I was open and honest with you guys within days after that, and we started writing so many of the songs on OK about that experience. I didn't realize you guys were necessarily there for me, but we're so much closer as a band now, the band we are in 2018, that I love you guys and you understand that I'm going to have awful, awful days, but it's like you sometimes will give me the space, or you'll just kind of be like, check in and all this stuff, and that's fantastic. But I think what was ultimately self-inflicted and such a shame for so long is that I had people around me that cared, that I was not utilizing. I was denying myself an amazing resource for so very long. I was in such deep denial before, even to myself. And now I just get up on stage, even today, go like, I've been crying all morning. I don't know how to make myself better, but I know I'm gonna get there. And Warped Tour is a place where I feel like I'm at home and I can speak my mind and actually just kind of grow and get better and get healthy again.
I think for me, it was like, Warped Tour, the first Warped Tour for me was rough, but kind of everything in between those Warped Tours, it was a real struggle for me. I got married shortly after Warped Tour, and then following that there was a lot of stuff going on in this band, that interpersonal like tensions and relationships that really made being in this band a miserable experience for a while, and really led to I would just smoke and drink to fucking kind of avoid everything for ages. You're in a band. This is supposed to be something you like love doing. You're in it for the love of doing it, and so that you don't have to like work a normal job. And I started to wonder, if I'm this miserable doing it, why I'm out here when I 200 days of the year when I could be at home with like my wife that I love. And that really started to fuck with my head. Was a bit of a very downward spiral for a while. I remember coming to you being like, I am in such a bad place, I am ready to quit.
Yeah, we
were all there. And I think for so long, I'd kind of been like, felt like it was only me in the band that was feeling that way. And like, maybe I'm like overreacting to like what's going on. It kind of took until talking to everyone in the band to realize, oh no, everyone's on the same page, everyone is feeling the same thing, I'm not alone in what I'm feeling. And that really helped me to for us all to move past it, not just me.
If you are feeling like you need help, feeling like you're alone, there's a forum, you can find it, forum.heartsupport.com, where you can anonymously, or not so, talk about what you're going through and know that you're not alone. Find the resources that you need to get better, because we're all in it together. So you might see me on there, who knows.